What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Next Gen 720, and I'm back with another video. Now I see when I tell you guys, you Xbox guys, some of you say Next Gen you overreacted, with the Gamespot about them being biased to Microsoft. Remember, one of the journalists said they didn't like the Xbox one because they couldn't find their settings. Mind you, all you have to do is push one button right there, and it gives you the settings, right? But anyway, bear with me. So anyway, so the reviews scores came out for Gears of War Ultimate Edition, and the scores came out from Until Dawn. Now listen, if you look around the sites, like I said before, I watched about an hour of gameplay downtown North in video game world, downtown, and looked like a very cheesy, boring 1986 Return of the Dead / a horror flick. Very boring. You don't do much gameplay. X triangle. Very, very boring. Very, very, to me. So I canceled my pre-order for that. And actually, because Mad Max wasn't even on my radar, so I took that money and put that money on Mad Max. But they gave Until Dawn an 8 and gave Gears of War Ultimate Edition a 7. Which, cool, you are entitled to your opinion. Hear me out. You are entitled to your opinion. I would never debate or argue with someone with their opinion. But what I don't understand, you gave Gears of War Ultimate Edition in 2006. You gave it a 9.7 and 9.5. So the game went from 2006 being a 9.7 to a 9.7 to a 9.5. I forgot which one. There was 9.7, 9.5. You gave it a high 9. So you gave it a 7. And if anything, I would think this remake would get more remastered because higher resolution, higher frame rate, more content. I don't understand. They took this game from 2006, made it look like, I'm talking about damn near a 10-year-old game, dolled it up, better graphics, more, content, and it gets a lower score. That doesn't make sense. Something with that doesn't sit well with me. Like I said, you are entitled to your opinion. But I don't know how you give it, GameSpot, you give it a high 9 in 2006 with less content. And here it is, they gave it to you, and they're bringing it back in 2015. Dolled it up, better visuals, higher frame rate, higher resolution. I think over 90 minutes more, of content. Like something, and I told you guys that, last generation, the Xbox was the market leader. This generation so far, the Sony is the market leader. You know what I mean? Oh, man. With any ounce of credibility that I had left for GameSpot, I said maybe I'm overreacting. I've lost all credibility. Dear Xbox fans, avoid GameSpot at all costs. Listen, we go to these sites to get a non-biased opinion. In GameSpot, they obviously have something against Xbox fans, Microsoft. And listen, I'm not rocking around a tinfoil hat dealing with the, Mark and Mindy, the conspiracy theories. But something doesn't sit well with me, man. In 2006, you gave this game a high 9, that damn near 10. But in 2015, I can see they put out the same exact game. I don't understand, but it has a higher resolution, true next generation graphics, better frame rate, and 90 minutes of extra content, if I'm not mistaken. I don't understand it. Love these Gatorades right here, man. So, obviously, they have something against Microsoft, the Xbox. We can't go to that. Listen, We can't go to that site to get a non-biased opinion. We can't. You know what I mean? We can't. Like that, you know, I'm just keeping it funky, man. We can't go to that site and get a non-biased opinion, man. They obviously have something against the Xbox. I'm serious. First they said they didn't like the Xbox One because they couldn't find the settings. Now you give Gears of War a 7? But in 2006 you gave it a 9.5 or some 9.7? You rate Until Dawn higher than this? Like, come on, man. You bugging. You bugging. Xbox fans, rise up. Start voicing your opinion. I mean, you know, concerns. Stop going on these sites. I'm telling you. Gamespot, NeoGaf, N4G, all these jokers, man, are very biased towards the Xbox, man. And speaking of which, I went to GameStop tonight. I haven't did a midnight launch in a minute. GameStop, and there were a lot of people out there picking up Gears, Xbox Ones. I was like, wow, Microsoft doing the damn thing. Like, because this is released on the same night of Madden. And I think that the GameStop I went to in Union, New Jersey, I think they may have sold more Gears than Madden. Everybody, there was a long line, like to the wine store, and wine and beer company store, whatever the hell it's called. And I was sitting in my car for a while because I like standing in lines and shit. And then everybody that walked past my car had a copy of goddamn Gears of War. So then they called them by groups. They called me Group 5, and like 10 more people came out the store and had the game. I'm like, no, damn. Kudos. But anyway, this is your boy Next Gen 720. I'm out of here. I'm about to install this Gears, but I'm telling you, man, stay away from them jokers, man. They're no good. They got no juice. Believe that. I'm telling you, man. They terrible, man. Stay away from GameSpot, man. Anyway, it's your boy Next Gen 720. I'm out of here, man. Listen to. If any of you guys are interested, I'm also trying to run through the campaign mode of Gears of War. So if I need a partner, so if any of you guys are interested, let me know. My gamer tag, one of my gamer tags. I'm going to be on Zaire today, so if you want to rock out with me, I'm throwing this video up now. It's 12:43 in the AM, so come rock out with your boy. If you're watching this video here, I'm going to be on Gears. Bang, bang.